What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today, one of you guys actually suggested that I do a video on product descriptions or setting up a product landing page. So in this video, I do that step by step, and we're going to go over how exactly to set up the images, how to edit them, how to do the product descriptions, what colors, fonts to use, stuff like that. So without any further ado, make sure you guys like down below, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. Alright, so for today's example, we're going to be using the memory foam pillow, and this product specifically did well in 2019 and 2020, and that's mainly because it's a very brandable product. Like, it's just a white basic product that you can use for any colors on your website or product ad, like black, white, blue, white, black, just stuff like that. But for this video specifically, I'm just going to be using it as an example. I don't really recommend anyone starting this product only because it's quite saturated, so I don't think that you guys should be starting it. And for the most part, this video is going to be sped up only because I don't want you guys to see the boring parts, and that way you don't have to like skip ahead or anything like that. And also, I won't be talking this whole video, so I don't talk your ear off. There will be certain points where I just let you watch exactly what I do in the video. But right here, all I did was I went on AliExpress, I downloaded the images that I was going to use for the product page, and Canva, this tool that you're seeing right now, it's a very useful tool. It is free. Now, some features like the background remover that I'm using right now, I think you have to pay a monthly fee of like $10 to $12 to use all these different features, but I'm not completely sure. That tool is very useful, and yeah, just go through here, edit the pictures a little bit, expand them. For the most part, AliExpress does have good pictures. If you don't find any good ones, you can also go on Alibaba. But these pictures that you're seeing here are just going to be used on the product page as the main images for the customer when they land on it, and they can just scroll through and see you know, the quality of the product, how it looks from all sides, stuff like that. Then here I'm just naming the product. It's the Pillow Palace. The specific theme that I'm going to be using today is still the turbo theme. And then I went ahead and just uploaded the video, or the pictures I just edited. And then the price, really you don't have to worry about that at the start. You can decide on that based off of competitors, or if you're one of the only people selling it, you can decide that price for yourself. Now for electronics, of course, you can price them a little bit higher, but stuff like this, I would stay within the $20 to $60 range. And I went ahead and did a short description here. Usually for descriptions, and this goes at the top of the page, like right under the add to cart button, and this is just a overall briefing of the product, or a description of the product. And then of course you're going to have your main description below that, talking about all the different features, you know, how it works, the benefits, the results, stuff like that. So here you just want to talk about what you offer, and that's like the 30-day money-back guarantee, the free shipping, the premium quality, the customer service, stuff like that. Just something to improve your conversion rate or your customer trust when they land on your page. Keep in mind, everything that I do in this video is going to be congruent, or it's going to be branded. Alright, so you're not going to see me using all these different types of colors. It's mainly going to be black and white, And that's mainly because, like I said in the past, you want to focus on branding. If you're able to do that, then you'll be able to sell basically anything. And you'll see what I mean here as I create more images and do the product descriptions. Right now I'm just using one of my older websites, and this one, I didn't really need to create a whole new store for this. I was just using a product page as an example. And then here I'm actually in a Google Doc, and what I highly suggest you guys do is create your descriptions in a Google Doc, and then that way you can just copy and paste everything onto the product page editor when you're done, and it just makes things a whole lot easier. Just typing in the description box on the Shopify page is kind of finicky, so I just recommend doing it in a Google Doc and then just copy and pasting it when you're done. Usually for images, what I recommend is that you try to use those that have white backgrounds, and that goes for most of your pictures on your page. You really don't want to have like lifestyle pictures or colored backgrounds. It just throws off the overall branding of the product. Unless the background fits your overall brand with the colors, and I don't really recommend it. And the cool thing about Canva is you can use a handful of different photos here just for some type of lifestyle pic. Like for this one, I just use this guy laying down in his jeans, and obviously I wanted to remove the background for that just so it looks cleaner. But yeah, I thought that one was kind of funny. And usually what I do is start out with the benefits of the product, and obviously that's what a customer is looking for when they land on your page. But as far as the images, I don't really discuss all the benefits and stuff within the image. I'll actually have it typed up on the product page, and then that way like a customer will get like a visual representation of the benefits. Like I'll put a couple here, and then the customer will keep scrolling and see the actual description of the benefits of the product. Here I'm just looking for different images that I can use. Obviously you want to do your research and find other listings on AliExpress or Alibaba that could possibly have better images that you didn't know about. And I just upload some of them here. And this next part will be the results of the product. And obviously if Canva doesn't have the images that you're looking for, you can also go on Google. Just be careful that any of the pictures that you're looking to use aren't copyrighted. Here I just used a sort of colored background instead of a white background for the image, and I honestly thought this would look good, but later down you'll see me change it only because it throws off the whole look of the page. So yeah, as you can see there, it kind of throws it off a bit, but I go back and fix it later. Pictures like those that you see right now are very good to use, especially if they're high quality. It just keeps the overall minimalism and cleanness on your page. Then here, this image already had a white background, but I'm just removing it again just so I can zoom in a little bit here. And of course, I mean, if you already have Photoshop skills, I don't really work in Photoshop that much or have the tool, so I just use Canva a lot, and it seems way easier to me. But you guys can also just send your images over to someone on Fiverr, and they can remove the backgrounds for you for like $5. This image specifically probably was my favorite on the page, just because how simple I made it, and it just looked extremely clean. It looked pretty professional too when I actually uploaded it as well, you'll see here. Yeah, it just looks really good. And then I think I go back here, yep, and change the background for that. Yeah, here I couldn't really find the type of image that I wanted. I was looking for like someone sleeping in their bed and then having with white sheets in the background, and something that can overall just fit the product page, but I couldn't really find it. So I went back into the Canva photos and I just removed the background from there. And you'll see based off of the picture, like this tool is actually really good at removing the backgrounds for some images. Like it knows what you want to remove. Obviously you can see I'm using all the same colors, black and white, and I'm keeping the text simple as well, no fancy fonts or anything like that. And that just goes back to minimalism and brand simplicity and congruency. As I mentioned in my previous videos, you just want to have everything sort of match up. That way it increases your conversion rate, your customer brand connection, and that's all you really want to shoot for when you're starting dropshipping in 2021. You just want to have a overall good brand. Yeah, as you can see there, everything looks very clean and simple. There's no over explanation of the descriptions. There's no just blabbering on. And you have to think to yourself, like, if you were a customer and you landed on this page, most people are not going to be reading your long descriptions. So you definitely want to get straight to the point and explain the product the best that you can within a couple sentences. But more likely than not, your product video is going to be explaining most of the features of the product, and then on the website you sort of summarize all those different things. And there's the actual product page. You can see it's very simple, very straight to the point. And towards the bottom, I didn't really edit the frequently asked questions. It's kind of catered to my last product, and that's mainly because it's straight to the point. Like, obviously, whatever product that you're doing, you definitely want to ask yourself the different types of questions that a customer may ask when they land on your page, and then put them there, like your shipping times, your 30-day guarantee, what is the product made out of, just stuff like that, or where it's manufactured from. But yeah, just basically simple questions, guys. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. Make sure you like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.